guys, welcome back. It's Sunday the 10th of January 2021 and I all hope you had a fantastic Christmas and that you are all going to have a great year. Let's hope. It can't get any bloody worse, can it? Let's hope not. Anyway, Scalpers. Cannot stand them, hate them. But the Christmas rush is all over and you'd be hard pushed now to sell a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series X for £1,000 or more. In fact, I've noticed that prices have now come way down on these consoles. They're starting round about £500 and they are climbing. They're still selling, I reckon, for £650, £700 and the odd £800 they're getting for them still. But they are coming down. These people now are desperate to sell. They've got to get rid of these consoles quick because a new batch is on its way. In fact, rumours are that the new batch should have landed on the 5th. Now, I've not seen anybody selling, any retailers selling any consoles as of yet. But apparently Sony are going to flood the marketplace. It's the games where the money is made. They need the consoles in the right hands. Scalpers are of no use to the company. Plus, they've just ended production, I believe, of the PlayStation 4. Can't remember if it was just the basic model or the Pro, but they've just ceased production. So they must be more than happy with the way the PlayStation 5 has took off for them to do that. Obviously you can play your PlayStation 4 games on your PlayStation 5, so there's another reason why they don't really need to run the two consoles, and they really do want you to start buying PlayStation 5s. But scalpers are still out there, and certainly take a look at this one. This for me is a scammer all day long. They are selling the PlayStation for £500. It's now got up to 422 watches. It's a buy it now. But nobody in their right mind is going to buy it. I messaged the person out of interest on WhatsApp. And as you can see, they're only interested in a bank transfer. And you are certainly not going to be able to collect this from them. So I'm sorry, I feel this is a scammer all day long, and you've got to watch out for these people. People have also been selling boxes. I saw one guy selling a box and he'd already reached £34. It's an empty box. That's all you're getting, an empty box. Unbelievable. But I do believe some people have paid up to £500 for nothing more than a photograph because the Christmas rush was so intense. These, though, are the latest. Begging letters. Begging letters on eBay. Some of them are genuine. Don't get me wrong. Some of them are genuine. But I would feel the majority of them, they're all scammers. I mean, take this guy, for instance. He's claiming he's lost his job and he needs money to help keep him where he lives. Does anybody actually believe him? Somebody does, because they've bid. He's got bids. He's up to £2,500. No. The others, they're asking you to purchase a letter off them, and they're going to give as little as 10% to as much as, I think, 25 to 30% of all proceeds will go to charity. Will they? You're not a registered charity. And what you're actually doing really is taking money away from actual real charities. These all look like begging letters and scammers all over again. And yet a few of them are getting bids. And I can't believe this guy. He's saying that he will give 20% to charity. 20%. And yet he's asking for the first bid to be £2,500. So that you can get a PlayStation 5. what a scam this is. So in other words, he'll give £500 if he reaches one bid of 2,500. He'll give 500 quid to charity, and yet you're giving him £2,500. How about this? If you really feel that you want to give that amount of money to charity, how about you go directly to charity and give them 2,500 and not pay this scammer? I think it's disgusting. They need to be removed, and people should report this to eBay. Get them off there. eBay needs to be doing a damn sight more, because it's disgusting and it needs to stop. You're just low. These people that do it are low. You've robbed people that might have been able to swing, 450 quid for a console, for the PlayStation 5 CD based. They might have been able to just swing it. They've had a really rough year. They've had almost nothing to do. They wanted to treat the kids. They may have just swung it. But the scammers got in there. Now, loads of people, supply and demand bills, supply and demand bullshit, supply and demand. There's people out there that are just wanting to make profit. But they're not just making a small profit or a reasonable amount of profit. They were looking to rob you blind. And a lot of people who are cash rich don't care. And to a point, I don't blame them either. If you're cash rich, why not? If you're on 100,000 a year and you got money a bit, fuck it. Go and spend £1,000 on a PlayStation 5. The problem is, while you keep doing that, the problem will never go away. It'll never go away. And it just ruins it for everybody else. So, for those that overspent, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And for those that are still struggling out there, don't worry. Sony are going to flood the marketplace, and these things are going to be readily available. So it'll be a little belated Christmas present for a lot of us. I get that. I know that. Well, let me know your thoughts, guys. Begging letters. Are you into them? I think they're disgusting. I really are. eBeggers. Absolutely. Electronic begging. It's disgusting. Shouldn't be allowed. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your views in the comments. And I'll catch you all again. Take care.